Hey golf fans, this is Early-1981 and welcome back to the Golf Club 2019. Today we are continuing with Early's top 10 courses in the Golf Club 2019, and I'm delighted to announce that coming in at number 3 is the home of golf, the Cathedral of Golf. It is the one and only old course at St Andrews. So as you can see, the fairways are firm, greens are firm. We are playing off of the blue tees, which are playing 7,274 yards. Everything else is default. Sit down, relax, and hopefully we can put on a masterpiece here. This is a course I have played probably about 15, 20, 25 times at least on this game, so the pressure is on me to go and deliver now. But this course is situated in St Andrews, Fife, Scotland, and it truly is one of the most well-known and popular courses in the world of golf. Like I've said, I consider it the home of golf. It is a course I have had the pleasure of walking round. I have never played it, but I have had the pleasure of walking round it. It is a par 72. It has hosted tournaments such as the Open Championship, the Alfred Downhill Links Championship. And I think the current course record was a 61 shot by Ross Fisher in 2017. It is taking a while to load in, guys, I do apologise, but here we are. So look at this, it looks like it's an early morning tee off. But this truly is one of golf's masterpieces in real life and on the Golf Club 2019. And hole 1 is Burn. It should be playing 371 yards, and it is a par 4. So you can really unleash the big dog here. Plenty of fairway to hit. It's a monster drive, and it should set up just a nice little pitch shot for me. This is another course designed by the Cleve 24. The man really is an RCR genius when it comes to recreating them. So we're going to be left with a flop shot here. Put fast on that, but it actually might work out in my favour. Give us that little bit extra distance. And we've flopped that to within 6 or 7 feet of the hole. And hopefully we can drop this for an opening birdie. This place is just such a majestic place. It really, really is. Like I say, I've not played the course, but I have walked around it, and it is just a breathtaking place. But hole 2 is a par 4, 439 yards, and this hole is referred to as Dyke. It does have a few famous landmarks. One is the Wolken Bridge. It is a famous small stone bridge in St Andrews Links Golf Course. The bridge spans the Wolken Burn between the 1st and the 18th fairways on this current course, the old course. And it really has become an important cultural icon in the sport of golf. It's not a big bridge at all. I think it's only about 30 feet long. So 161 yards is a great strike, great contact, and I'd like to think this is firing right at the flagstick with these firm, fast greens. Come on, get up there. That is a fantastic approach shot. But I did learn just recently that on the 2nd floor of the World Golf Hall of Fame Museum in St. Augustine, Florida, there's actually a life-size stone replica of the Wolken Bridge, which is accompanied with a floor-to-ceiling photograph of the Royal and Ancient Clubhouse, which is the clubhouse at St Andrews. So we do start off with back-to-back birdies. Great start to the round. Hole number 3 is Cartgate out, and it is a par 4 playing 397 yards. Great start to this round. I am swinging well these past few rounds, so hopefully I do know this course inside out. I do know the best way to play it. So hopefully I can showcase that today I'm looking to shoot anything from 12. Anything from 12 under, I would be happy with. I know that's very unrealistic. Well, mind you, Ross Fisher was close to that. The difference is we're doing it in virtual reality. These guys are actually going out there and doing it in real life. So once again, it's a pitch shot. 88 yards. Just de-lofting this a touch due to the wind. Let's see if we can get this running up towards the flag. Good execution. I think that might come up a bit short, you know. Yeah. Actually disappointed with that. At worst, I should have been 6-7 feet away there. So I've left myself a nasty 18-foot putt. I don't mind the 151 green speeds. Anything below that, and I start. That should. Oh, what a putt that is, guys! Wow, what a fantastic putt that is to keep the birdie run going, and we do move to 3 under par. So hole number 4, which is named Ginger Beer, is a par 4, playing 478 yards. But just look at the views that you get in this course. It's so detailed. It's very, very close replica. You know, you're not going to get much closer than this with the limited tools and design instruments these guys have got to recreate these courses. But this truly is a very close replica, and this is why it's coming in at number 3 of Early's top 10 courses. 182 yards to the flag, 7-mile-per-hour wind. I think these wind speeds here, the high single digits, are the most common speeds of St Andrews, with it being a links course. It does have rare days where there's very low next to no wind, but that's very rare because it is next to the sea. Just left that one a bit short, but we did get up there. It is a makeable birdie opportunity. A 15-footer. This one's really going to swing to the right. No, didn't allow enough for the break there. That was a real hard break to the right there coming in from the left. So it's going to be the first par of the round if I do drop this. Just giving this a bit of care, this one. And we do remain at 3 under par, and we do move to hole number 5, which is a par 5, playing 536 yards, and it is a holo cross. I think this one's holo cross out, because I'm sure there is 2 holo crosses. But nice drive, slightly pulled that to the left. Wow, that is really going more to the left than I had hoped. Going to be lucky just to hold on to the fairway here. We've just pulled up short of the light rough there, and it's going to leave a 2-iron now into this green here. That's a severe slope. There's plenty of shared greens here on this course. So 230 yards. Oh, I've put a fast in that. That's probably going to be bunkered. There is a trio of bunkers up here, and I think it will kick into the bunker. It has done. Oh, we just kick out. We are going to be in the light rough. And let's see if we can flop this anywhere near and pick up the birdie here. This is a tough shot though, coming off a severe slope to the right. 88 to 93. Nice little touch here. Is it going to bite back? No, it's not. Wow, I've really overshot that. Really overshot that. So that's going to leave us a lot more trickier birdie putt than I would have hoped for. A 22-foot putt, up 4 inches. This one's really going to swing to the right from the left. I need that to start to turn. It looks good. Oh, what a putt that, guys, is. Wow, what a putt that is. And our putting really has been on top form these past 3-4 weeks. Really happy how I've took my putting to the next level. And we do pick up a birdie there. Let's move on to hole number 6, which is a par 4, playing 408 yards. And this is called Herry Out. Real Scottish names, these guys, so I do apologise to some of you non-Scottish people. you fantastic Americans and Canadians and English people that are not understanding the words I'm saying. But nice solid drive there. It's going to leave us a gap wedge. Just going to deal off this one. The wind should hopefully just take us round ever so slightly. Just try to fire this one right at the flag. I've pushed that slightly right. I think we're going to be yardage wise bang on, but we're going to have a tricky putt from about 7-8 feet. It's an 11-footer wow. Once again, this one's going to swing quite aggressively. 11-footer. Oh, and it's another great putt. I really am delighted with my putting at the moment. It is one part of my game that probably a few months ago really was my Achilles heel. But hole number 7, it's quite a short par 4 this, 374 yards, stroke index 12, and this one is referred to as high out. But we're really motoring through this, and we are 5 under. My target is at least 12 under this round.
This looks pretty safe.
That should set up a pitch shot here. The only problem with this green is it will run on a bit. If you're 2 or 3 feet past the flag, it does catch a slope and it will really run out well. So I'm really lofting this up, try to use the wind to help me out here. Ah, this should be right at it. This should be right at it. Sit, sit, sit. Ah, it's caught that slope. Caught that slope, and as you can see, it's run my ball probably about 8 feet past this, the flag there. 9 feet past, but not the world's most difficult putt here. This one's slightly going to turn. I'll play this firm, so there's not much break in it at all. And that does turn right into the heart of the cup, and we do pick up another birdie. And we're going to move to 6 under par through 7 holes. Great start. Hole number 8, par 3, playing 196 yards. And this one is just referred to as short. So clubbing down to the 6 iron here. This is a really tough pin location actually. Once again, the green runs away from the flag, so it's so hard to get dialed in here. Just looking to kick on from the fringe. And hopefully just hold this up. I'm a bit long. I'm way long. Jesus. I am way long there. That is, but I just didn't expect that at all. I was hoping to kick on from the fringe there, so I'm probably about 10 yards out. A lot of work to do here. This is a nasty putt. 32 feet. 2 inches downhill, and this one is going to turn to the right. Have I gave it enough for the break? I don't think I have. Oh, Lee, wow. What a putt that is, guys. A 32 footer, which drops, and we are 7 under through 8 holes. But hole number 9, the final hole of the front 9, and this is called End, and it is a par 4 playing 352 yards. Let's see if we can make this 8 under through 9 holes. Just looking to come over the top of this bunker. Beautiful. This is just going to come up short. Probably going to be a flop shot. Hopefully we can play this better than the previous flop shot. So just really lofting this up. 25 yards up 1 foot. Put a slow on that, so it's going to be right at the flag, but it should stick for me. Probably looking about a 7 to 8 foot putt for birdie. 7 footer. Just going to turn slightly to the right here. Boom. I'm sure 99.9% of you guys have had the pleasure of playing this course in the Golf Club 2019. If you haven't, you've obviously been living on the moon, or you are quite new to the game. But please get out there and play this. Feel free to have my ghost ball if you're on the PS4. But hole 10, par 4, 384 yards. Just let me play the tee shot. Nice. And this one is called Bobby Jones. But like I say, I do know my way around this course due to the vast times I have played this on the Golf Club 2019, the Golf Club 2 as well, and the original game, the Golf Club. This is by far the best version in my opinion, and like I say, delighted it's coming in at number 3. So another pitch shot. Like to think this one should run out and be all over it. It's in. It's in. Boom. What a pitch. And we do pitch that in for an eagle. And we really are having a majestic round here. We are 10 under through 10 holes. Wow. Hole number 11 is the second par 3 and it is playing 178 yards. And this is called high in. If you do recall, hole number 7 was high out. Only 2 par 3s in this course. I think 7 iron. And just try to get a bit of run out here on this firm greens. I think it's going to come up a bit short. It should kick on well, but probably about 20 feet short of the flag. Should have de-lofted that club another 2 or 3 times there. 19 feet short, 5 inches up. No, it's just going to turn back, but not enough. I knew as soon as I hit that putt, I'm just going to miss out. I've been in this position so many times where I've came up short in this hole due to the uphill slope. So just a solid par there, and we do remain 10 under through 11 holes. Number 12 is a short par 4, playing 345 yards, stroke index 13, and this is referred to as headery in. I think this is just due to a reference to heather, which is a very iconic Scottish flower that grows naturally. Just try to kick this on. It's probably going to come all the way off this green actually. Watch this, it'll catch this slope here and just probably work its way all the way back off the green and leave us a flop shot. I think it's actually held the green just. So 67 feet up 3 foot. Just getting on a muddle with the camera here. I think this breaks left all the way. Just let me check my feet. It looks like it's going to break to the left as well here. Yeah. So I am going to opt to putt this, just hoping to get this close. And if I'm within 7-8 feet here, I'm going to be happy with it. It is a 3 foot uphill slope here. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. I've left it a bit short, but the pleasing thing is it should be quite a straightforward putt here for birdie. 11 foot. Just under hit that one a bit. Line was pretty good. And this would move me to 11 under par. Turn, turn. It's another good putt. And we do move to 11 under par here through 12 holes. Hole 13 is hole across in. And this is a par 4 playing 453 yards. Just dropping down to the 2 wood here. Just coming in between these 2 bunkers here, and there should be a really nice flat surface once you kick straight forward here on the fairway to find. And once again, just using my course knowledge here, there was no need to hit driver there. It's going to leave me an 8 iron. Once again, very difficult pin location here. Really going to try and kick this on from the fringe to the light rough and just try and get it sitting down as quickly as possible, but this is a very challenging pin location. It's a good contact. Played it well. Should. Oh no, just missed the fringe. It's just going to run out a little bit more now. But it's decent. It has set me up for another birdie opportunity from about 10 feet, 11 feet. Nasty putt this one though. It's really going to turn hard left. Hopefully I can just get this close. Turn. Oh, it's turned more than I anticipated. And it's just going to be a simple tap in for the par. And we are going to remain at 11 under par. Let's move on to hole number 14. And this is the longest hole in the course. It will be a par 5 and it should be playing well over 600 yards. 605 yards. And this, believe it or not, is referred to as long. Not much thought being put in the name of this, but it is the longest hole in the course. Birdie's a good score in here depending on the wind conditions. But the pleasing thing about this course, guys, is for 80% of the holes you can just really unleash off the tee box. You've got plenty of fairways to work with. And if you are long off the tee in this course, it certainly gives you a chance. But as you can see there, this is a horrible shot. I'm going to try, just course knowledge here, try to kick this off the mound onto the green. This will kick hard left if I do execute it well, and hopefully onto the green. I don't know if I've got the distance to get there. Watch this kick, it will kick hard left. No. Just going to come up short of the ideal location there. And it is going to leave a flop shot, but it's a tough green here. I'm going to have to use the slope of the green here to take me down towards the flagstick, as you can see. Just looking to loft this fully up, get a good execution and get it as close to the pin as we can for the birdie. Push that slightly right, should trickle down here, and that's a good shot. Little 5-footer for the birdie. Nothing in this at all, and we do pick up the birdie, and I do get to my target of 12 under. I would have been shocked if I didn't shoot anything better than 12 under, especially in these relatively mild conditions. Like I say, I know this course inside out. Hole 15 is referred to as Cartgate in, and this is a par 4 playing 456 yards. Just looking to use as much of this fairway on the right hand side as humanly possible, and let it kick out to the left hand side of the fairway. There we go. That's a monster drive actually. And it's going to set up a nice wedge into the green for me. Wind's going to slightly take us to the left combined with the slope, and the green's going to take us back towards the pin hopefully. It's really lofting this up. I've pulled that left. Ah, we're okay. That should sit down. It's a bit long actually. A lot longer than I would have liked. But we do have a 15-foot birdie opportunity here. 3 inches up, and once again, not much break. But as you can see, 9 times out of 10 I am landing on the better side. Oh, I've just missed that, it didn't turn. The better side of the flag to land at. If I landed this side at 15 feet, it would have been a more aggressive break, as you can see there. So like I say, the reason I can play this course well is I've just learned and studied it through playing this on different platforms. So, hole 16, par 4, and this one is called Corner of the Dyke, and it is a 423-yard par 4 stroke index 3. Corner of the Dyke. Dyke in Scotland is a wall, a man-made stone wall. We call it a dyke. Oh, I've really pulled that left, and I'm going to be... Oh, I was going to say, I knew that bunker was up there, but we just avoid the bunker, but I think we're going to run into the light rough here, which shouldn't be too much of an issue. Just into the first cut. First real poor swing in the round, if we're going to be honest. So 101 yards. tough pin now to get close to due to the angle I'm coming at here with the slope. So with the wind, I'm just going to deal off this lob wedge and see if we can fire this close to the pin. This should actually be all over it. It should kick out well for me. And that is a great approach shot from there. Great recovery after a poor tee shot. It's run on a little bit more than I would have liked. But a 9-foot putt. 3 inches uphill. This one's turning to the left. Turn. And we do execute the putt nicely and move to 13 under par for the round. With 2 holes to play, hole number 17 is the world famous road hole, where you tee over the top of the buildings here, which is mainly the clubhouse and a few function rooms in the museum. But there we go, fantastic tee shot. And we've nailed that right down the left centre off the fairway, basically an ideal location. But this is the hardest hole on the course, guys, at a stroke index 1. Very few players birdie this hole on a regular basis anyway. So 6 iron, just looking to come over the top of this bunker. It's going to be so hard to get this close to the pin because once again it will run away. Just try to come up here. I have landed it in an ideal location using that slope, and that is a fantastic golf shot, guys. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like button for that exquisite golf shot, and hopefully I can drop this birdie opportunity. And we do move to 14 under par, but wow, what a golf shot that was there. So we do move on to the final hole. If this, just like I say, guys, it's majestic, this course. I love it. I never get tired of playing this course, and it is hole number 18, which is called Tom Morris, and it is a par 4 playing 378 yards. Tell you what, let's club down to 2 wood, see if we can hit the cart path here. With that wind, it might just carry us over it, but just having a bit of fun here in the final hole. An exhibition shot. We're going to be close to it. I think we're just going to be too long. Oh, we just missed it. That's probably going to now set up a lob wedge into the green here, and that's one of the main reasons, unless you're wanting to execute a pitch shot, that I drop down here. So lob wedge into the green. Quite a tough pin location, to be honest, but the wind and the slope here is going to make it quite tricky. That wind's just fluctuating. 7 mile/hour wind, so I am really lofting this up. That slope should hopefully take us hard left, and the wind should hopefully kind of straighten us out. It's a good shot, good execution. It's going to come up short. It's going to come up short. I should have just not lofted it up as much as I did, but 10 foot for the birdie to move to 15 under par. This one's going to turn to the left, and we've read it well, and we do pick up another birdie there and finish at 15 under par. That is it for today, guys. Coming in at number 3 of Early's Top 10 is St Andrews Old Course Tournament by the Cleve 24. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, please hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And if you did enjoy this video, hit the like button. Until then, guys, I will see you fantastic subscribers in the next video. Take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.